Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing King Arthur Legends Rise. For today's video, we have a developer's note. Let's see what they have to say. Alrighty, so developers know this is the first one since launch, so it's really exciting to see if they're listening to our feedback. Are they paying attention to those random Discord posts or the forum? It's a little bit weird because this is a strange situation compared to what I'm used to with games. Normally there's direct people we're dealing with as content creators. There's not like one person that's talked to us, or me at least, or from what I hear, any content creators at all, honestly. And it's a weird situation. We don't have like a content creator chat where we even talk separate as content creators. It's just a different way of doing things. And honestly, I'll be blunt and say from the start, this game has honestly felt like a cash grab. It's felt like they didn't market it. They didn't care. They're just going to put it out there. What happens, happens. And then who knows? I'm just being very honest. However, it's a good, interesting game. So I hope that's not the case. And I hope these devs can prove that thought wrong. I hope this game's around for a while. It's really interesting. The mechanics are so fun. And personally, I'm really enjoying trying to push all the different content and not rush through it, just enjoy it, you know, like troubleshoot a new thing every day. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So we saw those packs lately. Those were crazy and terrible value for over $200 US. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to address anything like with monetization, but let's see what they are going to address. All right. So the first dev note since King Arthur officially launched. While we're thinking about what topic our players would like to talk about, we came to the conclusion the best way would be to start addressing everyone's main concerns, as well as sharing our improvement plans. With that in mind, first talk will answer some of your questions. Let's see. Clan improvements. This is a mess. So, when it comes to clans, the topic has received the most suggestions with the final reward criteria. Many mention that it's way too difficult to have all clan members' attendance checked to receive the reward. We're reviewing all related feedback and working on making improvements to the difficulty of the attendance reward, and will soon be able to announce further details through a separate notice. Yes, so 25 out of 25 is ridiculous. 25 out of 30? Okay. Or 20 out of 25? Even 23 out of 25? But we have to let people be humans, right? Like, if there's a day that you just forget to click on clan, even if you play the game but you forget to click on clan, or you just have life happen and you just don't play the game one day, it shouldn't penalize an entire clan. So I really am happy to see that's the very first thing mentioned. Another popular request was to reduce the time required to join another clan. Currently, you must wait 24 hours after leaving a clan to be able to join another one. Our team acknowledges that this can be an inconvenience to some players. We apologize for such inconvenience, but the criteria is currently being carefully evaluated to make sure changes don't create a different issue. We will keep you posted on it and share any news on it as soon as the review is complete. Yeah, the way they do their clan system, you get the rewards once the bosses are down. So if you could just easily hop from clan to clan, you could have your group of your cluster just be swapping all day long, right? You could take down all the bosses on one, swap to another clan, take down all the bosses on the other one, and you guys could kind of rotate around and like, I don't know, I assume that could be abused. Maybe not because you have attempts. I don't know. But either way, clan hopping for different reasons, I'm sure could be an issue. So they have to be careful. I think the 24 hours is okay once we're into the game a bit now. But I think the problem was the first like week of a game. People are going to join a crappy clan randomly or just to make a random clan themselves. No one joins it, then they want to join something else. Like the first week, it should not be 24 hours at least. Now, 24 hours still might be a stretch, but I could understand if there's not a way to prevent people abusing the system, right? But the first week, it's like, come on, people are going to accidentally just join a clan just to join a clan and then find the clan they really want to join, and then they have to wait a whole day. It's a silly system. All right, lastly, regarding the clan boss or clan raid's difficulty, suggestions include the desire to see more variation in the boss's difficulty levels to make it more fun for everyone. We're considering adding difficulty levels to the clan raid. Yeah, this would be good because imagine new players come in and we're on like level 23. And we let a new player join our clan and they're just like, get one shot the second they walk in. It would be nice if you could choose a difficulty if you're just progressing a little slower. Some clans don't care, like mine. Our clan doesn't care about how progressed you are, what your level is. So we let a brand new player like come in. That's okay. So it would be nice for clans that are more varied to be able to have a different level of the heavy hitters hit the high ones, the lower ones can hit the low ones, like a little bit of everything. As long as the big players don't come in and just smash the low difficulties, then there's nothing for the low players, though. That's another thing to think about. All right, new content. Along with the previously mentioned content, we received various suggestions about adding new content to the game. The King Arthur team is currently working on a number of new content. While we can't really share everything in this dev note, we are happy to announce that a lot of new content will be added sequentially in the future. We hope you look forward to them. We'd like to thank you for sending suggestions to make the game better. Suggestions will be constantly reviewed and improve King Arthur's to make sure you're sharing your make sure you keep sharing your options. All right, that's good to hear in general, as long as it's true. I guess that would be the biggest fear, is if they really didn't release new content in like a typical manner, you know, like every few months there should be a decent content drop of something new or some added difficulty or some added something, right? But for now, I think it's okay. It's still new. And we need to settle in. And if people wow their way to the end and there's nothing left to do, I guess that's something I wish whales would consider when they whale. But we need whales to whale, right? So you can't win either way. All right, so bugs and issues. So inability to progress in quests due to bugs. First, we'd like to apologize to everyone who experienced progressing issues in the main story or adventure due to bugs. We're doing our best to ensure the bug reports received through customer care or customer center are quickly fixed and to minimize any potential inconvenience they may cause. We also recognize the need to make improvements in order to prevent such issues from happening in the first place. Improvements are being made to prevent bugs in these locations and ensure you can progress normally once you log into the game. The King Arthur Legends Rise team goal is to ensure nothing gets in the way of your immersive experience and to provide the best, most enjoyable experience possible to everyone. So there's definitely that adventure mode where people lock themselves in accidentally. There's like one of the areas where like if you do the thing that like you hit the thing that opens or closes the door and then you're inside of it and then you're stuck. There's also another one with gates. I noticed like a couple that would like you get stuck behind gates or doors in adventure. So that's kind of funny, but hopefully that'll be fixed soon. All right, constantly displaying red dots. Yes, chapter 5, right guys? We received various comments and reports about an issue where even though no notifications, the red dot is constantly displayed. Upon checking the issue, we're able to confirm it should only be displayed in important circumstances, yet it was indeed being displayed even when it wasn't essential. The issue will be fixed to prevent any confusion, and we kindly ask you to submit inquiry to a customer center if you experience any issue or inconvenience so we can quickly review the situation and respond accordingly. Game crash incidents. First, we'd like to apologize for any inconvenience caused by such issues. We recognize how frustrating it is to deal with crashes while playing a game. To respond to this issue quickly, we are reviewing all reports our players sent us and will constantly make improvements to ensure a smooth game experience. Thank you to everyone's support and interest in King Arthur Legends Rise. We'll be able to receive so many great suggestions to review quickly. Oh, hey, look, there's a code. All right, so we have a promo code for some stamina. 24 King 12 Arthur 12 note. I will go ahead and put that in now. But yeah, I was saying, so this was one of those dev notes that we didn't really get a lot. And they said a lot, but we're gonna have to see, right? It's like, okay, you're like, thank you for reporting stuff. We care. We're sorry. But do changes get made regularly? Does the new content they're talking about get added? Do they swiftly, somewhat soon fix these clan issues? Are they really analyzing bug reports well? I've heard people say that sometimes they just say, no, it's not a problem, and then they just close your case even though you're like, but it is. So I hope that this isn't just like a blowing smoke type situation here of, we care, we want to fix things, we're so sorry, but then nothing ever happens. I'm really curious to see how this company responds. So they'll have to, I'm sure they're going to show us either way. But it's really good to see any sort of developer know any sort of communication about any issues that are commonly complained about early on. So this is definitely good to see regardless. Now we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But first, let's do a promo code, right? Ugh, I keep not getting everything in 20 turns. Trying to clear my house story, and I was trying to 3-star. All right. So let's go here. To redeem a promo code on your PC, you can enter coupon. And if you need to do this on a other device and you don't have that enter coupon button show in your account settings, you can use the redeem link, which takes you directly there. You also can find that on the main website for the game, but I will link the redeem code link as well in my description and probably the pinned comment as well. All right, a 50 stamina chest. Woohoo! Yay, free stuff. All right, thank you guys for watching. What are your biggest concerns so far? And what do you hope the developers will respond to in the future? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.